I don't really know how to fix it though, because I just restarted it and wodę mam tam MCA. To jest woda po prostu. Do komputera, wiesz, to taka woda jak to tam, zdemineralizowana czy jakaś tam. Alright, so let's see, we got Predator as the red Zerg at the top left location on... What is this map though? Overwatch, okay, yeah. And we got the orange Protoss, Bonneth, at the bottom right location. So, two net worst players against each other. Very good players as well, so this is a pretty strong, pretty important match from what I can tell. Let's see if I can change the... Nope, I can't change. Okay, orange and red then. It's not perfect, but it should be fine. So, let's see. This is going to be pretty interesting. I think this is still best of one, so... Let's just put there here, just in case. I think it's best of one still. I'm gonna put it there, just so we can remember that. So we got Bonneth is gonna start with a Paladin Natural. Interestingly, because Bonneth lately has been playing a lot of 2 gates, from what I've seen. Start with 2 gates against Zerg, then put pressure, and then he expands behind it. This time he's going with a Paladin at the front, so that's a little bit surprising. And he's gonna scout. No. Okay, so it's a gateway. I was thinking about that probably going for blindly forge would be a bit weird. So he's going for a gateway front. Oh, okay, thanks. Yeah, that's what I thought. I just wasn't sure because with the bracket change and everything, I did think that maybe something else would change later. I do feel really bad for the Walt because he really wanted to get in Stratach a 30-minute game, and it was best of one. Actually, I might ask the Walt if he wants to send me the. No, I can't. If I do shift tab, they both go red. Oh, ally orange. Okay. Let's see. Oh, nice. Thanks. Okay, really good. That's much better. Okay, so let's see. We got that Ovipool from Predator, and he's gonna be trying now to get this expansion. Bonneth is gonna try to buy a little bit of time. Let's see if he puts a pylon or if he just wants to dance around with a probe. Not bad. So far good. So far good. So far good. Oh, yeah, still very good. Okay, how long is he gonna do that? Oh, really? Well, honestly, it's minimap really that matters for me. The minimap is the more important part because it's a lot easier to not miss things that are happening. If it would be the same races, yes, then it would be problematic. But because there's different races, but it's still pretty cool, good to do this. I will have to remember that. All right, so let's see. We got first Zealot is already there, but wants to buy some time for the second Zealot to try to push with a probe. 2 Zealots in the probe, a lot more powerful. And so it seems like Bonneth is expanding behind this. Now, I really like this kind of style that Bonneth is playing. It's a very high risk, high reward ratio type of build, because if you can put any pressure with this, but you don't lose the Zealots, you get in a great position later on. Now, if you lose this early on, you can just flat out die. So, yeah, thank you. Oh, that's good. Oh, careful, yeah. Still a good micro, See that? Pretty decent micro from Bonneth. Although I wonder why Predator wanted to actually engage in the on the bridge. He probably would have should have waited outside of the bridge, because now he's donating a little bit too many of these Zerglings. Now remember this is only 2 Zealots so far, and they're still doing. Oh, okay. If that Zealot didn't die, then with this one, I think the game wouldn't be over, but it would be extremely difficult. You can see that already there's still 9 drones against 18 probes. See how big the difference is from this kind of build that Bonneth is doing? Now, obviously, Bonneth behind this, adding a forge, and now probably very soon thinking about adding... oh, we got gas, so speed might come up. Let's see. That's gonna be difficult. I think Predator is gonna be in a lot of trouble now. Oh, he kills the probe finally, so that's a lot of the problems out. But still, see, those Zealots are still being really annoying. And the drone count is still at 9. Now, he's starting the lair before everything else, because he wants to have that tech for later. Okay, I think, yeah, that's finally is gonna get cleaned up. Now, this one last Zealot might try to go for some drone snipes. It's gonna get caught? Yeah, it's gonna get caught. So it doesn't want to... Might want to go for this one or get behind the minerals. Okay, that's a good way. Just this is not really to get a lot of kills. This is mostly so that this cannon can finish. Most likely the Zerglings wouldn't run off and just kill the cannon, but that Zealot is there basically to make sure that that doesn't happen. Oh, last Zealot. Seems like it's going to go to around. Maybe try to get in there a little bit later. Let's see. The Zerglings won't see it. Yeah, the Zerglings won't see it. So you can see that Zealot waits a little bit. But this is only one cannon, and this is... How many Zerglings is this? This is 7. He needs something more here. I mean, a probe or 2, you know? That's going to be too much. Now, he's getting the Stargate at a pretty good timing. Oh, yeah, that's Zealot. You can see, this is very good because the time that he's buying for himself is not only the drones not mining, but at the same time the Zerglings are coming back, so he's not going to be attacked here. So we got the +1, the Corsairs, and he's going to be able to scout the main, see that the Spire is not yet started. So he's got pretty good information. There's no Spire here, so... Now, of course, the Zealot will eventually die. Whoa, gets another drone. Pretty good micro so far from Bonnet, and bear in mind that he's doing a lot of work. While he's attacking, he's also getting a lot of economy back at home. See, 29, 30 probes now against 18 drones. And still it's impressive because it was very, very much one-sided not long ago. Now, instead of 9 drones, we've got 19, so that's a pretty huge jump. Now, there's the first Corsair. Spire only now starting, so this Corsair, in theory, should get 3 Overlords, I think. 3. 1, 2, and perhaps another one somewhere in here, this one. Now, let's see, we got Hydra then. Yeah, I kind of feel Predator has to go for this. I don't think he can go for anything else. Good wall here with the Zealots, so the Zerglings won't be an issue. Yeah, you can see that Corsair already 1 kill. This is going to be the second Overlord that falls. That's actually going to supply block Predator. I mean, the main problem, I think, here now is not the Overlord losses, but the problem is he's not going to be continuing his economy. He can't build any more drones for a little bit. And he's going to have to buy some more time. With the Hydras, in fact, he will need the Hydras to do something like that. With the +1, this, and range... that cannon seems oddly... okay, that's a cannon to defend the Stargate, so that the Corsairs that come out have somewhere to run to. Okay. Oh, another Overlord will fall, so it's going to be 3 Overlord in total. See, more drones coming up from Predator. I think he does know that he needs to bank on having a lot of drones really quickly. And will that fall? I mean, the Spire's finished, so if these are Scourge, then no, 1 drone. Oh. I mean, maybe Scourge definitely needs them. The thing is, if you're making drones... Oh, there's the first pair. Okay, Bonnet sees it and just gonna run away. If he doesn't lose any Corsairs after killing 3 Overlords, that's pretty huge. I mean, you can see the supply difference is already huge, but the main problem for Predator is that he doesn't really have any presence on the map, and he doesn't have anything to stop even the first Zealots. So, even going for a SimCity is going to be quite expensive at this point. So, let's see, we got Zealots with the +1 and speed, so Sunkens will have to be placed. We got 1 Sunken on each base. That's probably not enough. I mean, here with the SimCity, maybe. With the drones? Here? I don't think so. Oh, there's the second one. This is going to be in time, though. Because these Zealots have +1, so they will be able to break the Zerglings extremely quickly. Oh. Bonnet is going for it. He might do it. The second Sunken only now starting to morph. So the Zerglings are going to be starting to fall pretty quickly. I think Predators can defend this. With the drones, with the Zerglings and the Sunken, I think he can defend this. Oh, that drilling wasn't the perfect one. He needs to save the Sunken, I think. But I believe that he will be able to hold this space. Oh, it's still difficult. Even those 3 Zealots, they have this +1, so... Whoa, the Corsairs! Ooh, that was an expensive loss of Corsairs, I think. Although, bear in mind that at this point, I think that Bonnet just wants to get as many kills as he can on these Overlords and basically supply block Predator as much as possible, and then just continue with these Zealots. See, he's still sending the Zealots, so most likely he just wants to kill him right there. Now we see another Sunken being morphed right away, and another Corsair just fell. But you can see that the supply difference is big enough that it feels... Oh, wow. Yeah, I think that Predator is... He's not going to come back in this game. I don't think so. I think it's way too difficult at this point. But Bonnet is playing this a little bit carelessly at this point, I think. He's trying to go for the jugular a little bit, and it's not working too well just yet. Oh, nice. See, Predator keeps an eye on these. Now, we can see that on the amount of production that Bonnet has, Predator most likely cannot win this, because he just doesn't have enough. But one way or another... Oh, there is no overload in here. Yeah, the supply is just way too... But bear in mind that this is from the beginning. Bonnet was slowly getting very good edges. The thing that we have to remember is that Bonnet now is not really getting good trades. These trades, you know, the Corsairs dying to the... to the Scourge. Then we had some Zealots died here. They didn't really kill. They killed one Sunken and a few Zerglings. But yeah, the supply is way too big. Like, the difference is way too big. Bonnet is just going to overrun Predator with the mass amount. It's just that he should be a little bit careful, because if he continues this way, there might be a way for Predator to come back to the in this game. I still don't think so, but oh yeah, you need those Scourge. Or the Scourge. These Scourge should be killing that. Well, too many died to this hits. Oh, the Hydra's on move command. And 2 DTs. Okay, I think that's GG. Yeah, Predator is just like wondering what the hell is he playing. Well, anyway, Predator is not too happy about this, and well, I mean, I kind of understand that he's a little bit upset about losing like this, but at this point, it's a little bit late to think about that. Maybe Predator was still tilted because of the bracket change, and you know, after that, he was just thinking about that instead of the game. Anyway. So he's gonna try to do something else, but you can see there's just like 9 Hydras. And there is a mass amount of 15 Zealots, 2 Dark Templars, 2 High Templars, and 7 Corsairs running in here. He's getting a very good hits on the Corsairs, but I don't think that's gonna be enough. He's gonna use the drones again? Nah. He can't use the drones. The funny thing about this is that it still is somewhat holding. This looks so weird, that 30 supply against 100 and you can still somewhat not die. I mean, the amount of Zealots that are coming up, especially look at the upgrades, because this is the coolest part about this. Bonnet has been upgrading all this time, right? But Predator has been playing survival mode, so he doesn't have any time to upgrade. Now these upgrades are starting to be really big in terms of any kind of engagement. Oh, Bonnet is just gonna target the drones in that case, yeah. Oh, we even have speed overload, so Predator found a way. There we go. Alright. So that's gonna be it. Bonnet is gonna take the first one. So, congratulations to Bonnet. He's gonna move out. Sorry, move on to the next part. Predator is not out though, because this has like a double elimination, right? So let's see what else we can show. Whoa, bottom bracket is going fast. Okay, so let's see what else we got. Okay, let's see. Well, let's see what else we can find to watch. Currently, it feels like we have Eonzorg playing against the Walt. I think that's what's going on right now. So if we get the result between the Walt and Eonzorg, we might go into True Dutch against the winner of that. That could be a good one. And on the other side, we don't have anything else just yet. Bottom seems yet to have any players, so as well, nothing there just yet. Okay. So now comes the time to wait. Yeah. All right. Yeah, I think the world won against True Dutch in the previous bracket. Let's call it that way. That's what I understood from what Bonneth was saying. I don't know if that's what happened because I wasn't even there to see it. They did start way too early though because the bracket wasn't even confirmed. I think. I don't know. I saw somebody. I saw Crispey mentioning something about the fact that there's still not finished. That the bracket is still undergoing revision or something. But I don't know. I wasn't here right when the thing started. I just checked out to see if maybe they wanted somebody to stream this. And when they confirmed that, yeah, they wanted to have somebody, then I said, well, then fine, let's do it. Okay, so Ion against the Walt, as I'm saying, that's the second thing that I'm looking at. And once that's confirmed to finish, we either go into True Dutch against the winner of that. We're going to have Gurnik against Bonneth. Maybe I jumped that one. Let's see. Anyway. Tails. I don't know who's Tails. That's actually funny. MCSQ, the guy who lost that we saw against Ionzerk, won against Lalord, and now is going to go to Overwatch and play against Newt. So that's funny. Anyway, yeah, still thinking about we could try to jump into Bonnie against Gurney, or we can wait for the winner between DeWalt and Ionzerk. The problem is if Ionzerk wins and we got a EZVZ, that can be more boring. So, Julia, nice to see you, man. Nice to see you. Okay. So losers match, we don't have anything just yet. We got Zero against Atom Bomb. Probably Zero is gonna take that, but we'll see. CSQ is laughing that the bottom of the top of the bracket is C plus and the bottom of the bracket is A plus. Anyway, so I'm gonna see if I can jump in for Bonneth against Gurich, and if not, the winner between DeWalt and Ionzerk for True Dutch. So that's it. Currently, Koget is in the best situation, but he's got, let's say that he had the easier side of the bracket. So, anyway. Kobe actually mentioning how his TVTs went. There's both games in about 8 minutes. Probably TVTs like that won't be the coolest thing to watch, but anyway, still waiting for players. Until we get anyone ready to start another game, I'll have to be here. So. Koget is laughing that this is gonna finish at 3 a.m. I don't think it's gonna be taking that long, because he's saying that it's gonna take very long because the losers bracket is best of threes, right? Now I can understand what he's thinking about it, but bear in mind he's already pretty much at the finals of the winners bracket, not there but very close. Now, the only reason why the bottom side of the bracket is going slower is because we have a lot of good players there. The Walt, Ian Zerg, you know, these players are going to take some time to win, so that's pretty much the main reason. I'm still waiting for finding out whether Bonnet is going to start his next game or if the Walt against Ian Zerg is going to finish. Whichever comes first, we'll go with it. Yeah, I don't know, Julia, because bear in mind that Ion Zerg has to play against... He's playing against the Walt now, and if he wins, he's got to play against True Touch. So, those are very good players. I'm not really sure that Ion Zerg is going to be able to just flat out win against them. He's good, but those players are good as well. So, very hard to say. As much as I see that Ion Zerg probably could beat Koget pretty handily, he might not even get the chance. The good thing though is any good player that's gonna go to the bottom side of the bracket is probably gonna finish that area pretty quickly. Alright, still waiting here. Okay, we got Atom Bomb, Gurnik, Vori BB Medics. So Atom Bomb has finished his game. He was playing against Zero, I think. No, wait. Yeah, against Zero. We got Zero against Red, Blue, Green now. Let's see. Let's see if I can ask Zero to give obs, and because if we can wait in the game as well. No, Zero's not responding. I'll ask Red, Blue, Green. Oh, okay, never mind. So Red, Blue, Green, and Zero already started. Alright. Whoa! Bonnet just left Icy Cup. Maybe he had some disconnect issues. Let's wait a little bit because he just vanished. Anyway, Red Blue Green is having some laughs. He's gonna get murdered anyway, so. Yeah, it's gonna be a custom PC, but I don't have the cash for it just now, so it's gonna take some time. Damn it, Bonnet just vanished from the... Oh, there he is. So Bonnet against Gurnich could be a pretty good one. I don't know who Gurnich is, really, but that could be a really good one. Anyway, waiting for that one to start. So we should go with that. And I don't know. Anybody knows who is Gurnich? Damn it with a bomb thing. Guys, somebody's gonna show up at my home and do an investigation because of this stupid shit you're saying. It's a custom PC. It's basically gonna be for streaming, but also for Unreal Engine 4 editing and creating games. So it's a long-term plan. I just want to create games. So I'm gonna try to do that. Oh, the Walt is finished also, and Neozerg is finished. So let's see. That's water. Those are not chemicals. That's water. Oh, Malkia. Oh, okay. That could be good too. Anyway, so basically the Walt is finished. Finished the Walt with Neozerg. I don't know who won. So we got two choices right now. Bonnet against Gurnich. That's a good option. And the second option would be the winner between the Walt and Neozerg. They finished, but they're not saying anybody who said. Yeah, it's distilled water. Just I got like prepared a cooler thing, but I need distilled water for cleaning the water cooling tubes anyway. So that's why I have it. No, still waiting. Wait, the Walt won? I don't know who won. We already had one game from Neozerg, and I want to show something because it's gonna be ZVZ. So, you know what? Whatever. Okay. All right. So here's the thing. I wanted to show. Neozerg against Trudach, but there's no way I can do that. There's no obs version for the map, so I couldn't do that even if I wanted to, and that means. Wait. Why is Rousseau over there? It's a little bit chaotic here, but okay. So I can't show the Neozerg against Trudach because they don't have an observer version for the map they're playing right now. Anyway, so the option is to play Bonnet. Sorry, to cast Bonnet against Gurnich. That's the other game that we have right now. That was on the table. Let's see what the map is. So the map is silvery. Silvery what? Okay, that's weird. Silvery waves. I think I'll do that if as soon as we get as soon as we don't have anything and we have to wait, for example, for the bottom bracket to finish or something similar, then I'll do that. But I don't know who I can ask for the replays. That's a little bit more. Oh. Okay. Okay, whatever. Then we got Resolve against the Walt. I think that's a good one. That's a good option. Both players very good, unless there is lag, in which case I will tell Bonneth. And get out and play again. I'm asking the Walt if later I can cast the game that he played against True Touch. I mean, sounds like a good one. Okay, so that's what we'll do. We're gonna play this one, and after that, if we get time down that there's no game, I'm gonna ask the Walt for the game that he played against True Touch, and we're gonna be showing that one. All right, I'm gonna be with the Walt this time. So at the bottom left, we got the Walt. No, wait, what? Oh yeah, the Walt as the orange Protoss, but yellow this time. And top right, red Terran is gonna be Resolve, or green if you're looking up here. So result is 0-0. Best of 3. Wow. What? Okay. Again. Bow 3. There. It's a pretty good bracket, Crispy. It's a pretty good bracket. I like it. Well, what is this map? The map is what I don't get. I've never seen these maps before, I think. So that's gonna be pretty cool. Anyway, let's see. We got the Walt starting with the pylon just extremely close to the Nexus, which is funny for me. Oh wait, look! There's so little space in your main. I don't know how much space you have here or here, but I really want to see that because it seems like the main is very small. It looks like it so far. Okay, so we got a depot at the front. It seems like Rostov is thinking already about expanding. Another depot here, so pretty much perfect wall for Terrans on this map, it seems. Nice. You could even do something like the barracks, put it here, make a few Marines, and try to do some kind of a fast attack. And then when it fails, you just fly back the barracks and land it here, and you finish the wall. So that would be good. One way or another, the scouting probe from the Walt. What the? Did you see that? There's eggs in here at the middle? Why not? It's a good game, Rasova against the Walt. And it's the only one that I could really get at that moment. I wanted to cast something, so... Oh, that's a funky map. So it's, what, like this? If you go around? Let's have a... well, okay, I'm not going to be opening the map now. It doesn't make much sense to do that. Alright, so probe gets in. So that's actually quite unfortunate. The Marine needs to kill it ASAP. Yeah, it does look like there are eggs in the middle, and you could probably go like all the way around. It's going to be interesting in the early stage of the game because that would mean that you could go for something like a really early Nexus or really early CC, and you should be fine because the units are not going to get through here. Like, yeah, you could drill SCVs, but you wouldn't be able to do anything else. Anyway, yeah, sure, very good. That's actually going to help them quite a lot. Not me right now, but for them that's very good. Okay, so we got one guy on gas, so this is a fast expansion build. And yeah, the SCV is still in here, going to be checking sees the... So far, it's going to only see the Dragoon. I wonder, though, is the Vault going to go for something like very fast Nexus? Because it's either that or very heavy tech, I think. I don't think there's much of a reason to go a lot of units early on this map. Even though that could catch your opponent off guard, I don't think it makes much sense if the map is so strange around here. Anyway, first Dragoon is ready for the Vault. And let's see where it goes, because the Dragoon can't go through the eggs, so if it has to go all the way around, it would probably have to go... Oh, wait a second, do the eggs bug out the Dragoon AI, or the unit's AI for that matter? Like, if you just right-click here, you pick the Dragoon and you right-click here, is it going to bug here, or is it actually going to go around? That's something I don't know. Or, let's see. Ah, no, okay, there's one way through here. Okay. And another through here, so it's not that long. Seems like it's not that long. You got different entrances to the map. Okay, in that case it's not that... Whoa, one ramp here and another ramp here. Then there's a base here, another... Whoa, this is a pretty complex map to be playing. If you haven't played this map at all, it would be kind of difficult to play it, I think. Anyway... Ooh, Citadel and Templars. This is gonna be some DT mines. Some DT mine games. Oh, the tank. Gotta be careful with it. Shouldn't be problematic for the tank. I mean, bear in mind, this is just 2 Dragoons. Oh, siege is finished. The Dragoons. Oh, siege is finished. Yeah. Whoa, actually taking 1 hit and 1 hit. So not that bad. Now the question is that Marine gonna be able to get in and scout this? If he doesn't get in, because I like this quite a lot, is first the expansion, then the DTs. The only problem, though, there's only 1 gateway, right? Oh, there's a second gateway. Okay, so there will be a second gateway. Oh, nice. The Vault is even going to start cleaning those eggs so that he can actually send the DTs through the middle without any additional delay. Oh, look at the Marine. The Marine... Well, okay, there's 2 Dragoons. The Marine won't be able to get in. So the Vault knows that he has to defend here so that he doesn't allow a scout. And, okay, Marine confirms that there is no base at the 3rd, but that doesn't tell you that much, I think, because you can see that this base is only now finished, so... good question. I'm pretty sure somebody will answer in the chat, though. A lot of people here have a lot better knowledge than I do. I just cast here. Oh! Okay, that's interesting. So we got a starport coming from Resove. But is this for a drop? Is there any droppable cliffs? Oh yeah, okay, so there are droppable cliffs. First DT is out, but that's only 1, right? And the comsets are... Whoa, the comsets are even very close to finishing, so... Not the best thing for... Although you could try to kill the egg. Oh, what? Go get. Okay. Comset is about to finish. Now, luckily, the Vault is paying attention and the DT won't die. But if you know that the DTs are out, you know the follow-up is this, right? I mean, of course, there could be some other things. You could go for something like a Storm Drop, but that's not common. The problem now for the Vault is that he's also having to deal with this. A double tank drop here is going to be really problematic. I don't know exactly if he can catch the dropship or even see it and not allow it to get in. He's gonna be fine, but if he doesn't see it... Whoa, he's actually gonna see... Like, he's gonna go under it, physically under it. He should have seen this. Ooh! Oh, snap! Gets it! Gets both the tanks and the dropships. Okay, so the DT against this was pretty bad. Now, we have this, so... Beast Dagger is not gonna run with $100. That's not gonna buy you even a day of food. Alright, let's see. The Vault taking this base. Okay, it makes sense. It's in a good position to, like, I don't even know the maps too well, so I'm looking at this and I'm thinking, why not take this base? But it seems like the Vault wants to be thinking about taking this one. Now, some scans went down, and it seems like we have still more dropship production, but after being spotted once, I don't know if it's that's such a good idea to continue with this. bear in mind, this is still 2 factories, right? So these drop plays, they look cool, but if they don't work, look at this standing army that's going to be coming from the vault. He's got 3, 4 gateways right now, and it's still only 2 of these. Anyway, we have a good position for Rasovis so far. He should be not broken front on, though bear in mind that this is still a problem. This Arbiter coming up, that's gonna be problematic, because as soon as the Arbiter is out, and there it is. So that's like what, 9-minute Arbiter. I'm copying this build from the vault. I like having the ability to watch these games. It's not only that you can cast them, but that you can, you know, look at the games and say, okay, let's save the replay, and then I'm gonna learn this. Alright, so let's see. We got more factories being added now. So it seems like Rostov is going to be going... This is the thing, though. This is not a 3 base, right? This is a 2 base with double upgrades and vessels. So while this is going to be very powerful in the late game, for a very long time it's going to be kind of okay-ish only. Because you're not going to have a lot... Oh, the DT. Nice. Nice. The wall sees everything. And mortar. And now the question is, there's only 2 Goliaths. That's not too many. Is he gonna scan? Okay, no. So see, the rest of it is trying to get this base now. So he's gonna be naturally progressing through the middle. The question though is, once he gets this base, where does he go? Is he gonna lose that turret? Yeah, but he's gonna lose the SCV for it. Sorry, the DT for it. So not the best really trade. Oh, let's see. Woo! Gonna catch it. Damn, the vault. See, that never works for me. If I do that, I always miss the dropship. Anyway, we got ourselves now taking this base, and he has made still on 4 factories, but he is starting. Oh, there it is, the CC. But we got already finished. I think it was alt-tabbing. I don't think Koget is lagging per se. I think he was just alt-tabbing. He's finished with his own games for quite a while, so that's understandable. And because I have him here, and he's actually going to be playing, you know, the winner of another matchup, that's actually pretty good, because I'm going to know when the next one is going to be going. Oh, look at that, the cheeky cannon. I really think that the wall knows this map only a little bit. That's why he's adding a cannon here, so that he doesn't get sieged or dropped here. Now, he has good pylon vision, and only now Rostov is actually moving out with a few vultures, so it was a very long time before Rostov found out a way to move out. Now this Arbiter should have enough for a recall at this point, I think. Do we have a second Arbiter? Yeah, we have 2 Arbiters already. The Walt, I don't know if he's the best, but he's definitely one of the best. Like, I really love watching him play. There are not that many good Protosses nowadays. I think Bonnet, you know, the Walt, Lancer. There are some, but they're not too many. So it's really cool to see any good players. I think Tama is also very good. I would actually say that Tama is better against Terran than the Walt. But definitely the Walt is better overall with all the matchups. We got another dropship. It's scanning, sees that there is nothing here. Yeah, maybe he didn't have time. Maybe he didn't get in time to register. Hard to say. Alright, so we got a drop coming up to the main. There is a cannon in there, so that should allow the Walt to survive this. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo. That's a pretty big force right now. Now, the thing is that this position is well fortified. There we go. Oh, that cannon is actually hitting that? How? Well, the Arbiter can kill that. Verdi, maybe. I don't know. I definitely think Tama is one of the better ones, but I don't know if as you're saying he would be rated better or not. I've seen him play a few times and I was really impressed by how well he played. Okay, we got another tank being annoying here. That's gonna buy a little bit of time, but honestly, there are already 4 bases. Yeah, but he was trying to do that for a little bit already. Like, the Walt was not really paying attention that much to this. There it is. So the tank dies, but a lot of mining time was lost. And I think that... Oh, that's not the best recall. It's mostly Dragoons. Ideally, you'd want to recall mostly Zealots. I still think that this could do some damage. Ooh. Oh, the Vultures. Oh, all the army is out of position. Okay, there are some Dragoons. Now, this is doing quite a lot more than I thought, but it's still going to do really little. You can see that most is already finished. Sorry, most of the army already died here. So that recall didn't do that much. Oh. Ooh. We still have some Arbiters here, so you could go for follow-up recall. I would really like to see more Zealots being recalled. And another base taken down from the wall. So pretty good base. 1, 2, 3, 4, 8, 9, 10. 10 gates. So 10 gates... I'm gonna put it this way. If this goes to 200 Terran army, 10 gates is not enough. You'll need more. Because this map is definitely tricky to fight against. So it's possible that the world will want to have a few more. Oh. Well, that did not go as planned. Ooh! Those probes. Whew. That was pretty much playing with fire there. And let's see. There is the opportunity that Rasova wanted to move out on the map. Now the question is it where he pushes? Because the ideal would be through here. Hey, Yonek. But wait, he's gonna go through this small ramp? Really? I don't know if I agree with this, because this is pretty open. Bear in mind that there's like nothing here, so if another recall could be in place. Oh, let's see. Do we have a stasis? Ooh, didn't dodge that. Stasis. One stasis. Oh, nice stasis. That's gonna be enough. He doesn't want to lose the Arbiters, though. Unfortunately, lost all the Arbiters. But that's gonna be enough to clean the push. And with that, I think he can just go and take this base and put most of his army here. Whoa. My phone was ringing. Just a second, guys. Alright. That's it. Now the question is, because the wall did take this base, but he's basically saturated it right now. Once this army dies, you can see that the production for Rasova isn't really that bad. He's still okay-ish in supply. He definitely doesn't want to engage this, though. It's mostly Vultures against mostly Dragoons. Yeah. I mean, he's gonna get not the worst trade, but he's still getting a bad one. Oh, nice shuttle. Nice shuttle. I think it's 4? I think it's 4. No, 6. No, 6 feels really too much. I think it's 4. I might be wrong, but I think it's 4. The wall has to be a little bit careful. Oh, oh, okay. See, the thing is that Rasova actually, for some strange reason, is allowed to take this base and this one as well. So he's taking double expanding while this all is going on. I think that the Walt needs to do another recall. This time, mostly Zealots, and break that, because he's starting to have a lot of trouble with Rasova moving closer and closer. And although he has a much higher supply, he's not really been able to crack the Terran. So I'm a little bit worried, because it looked pretty damn good for the Walt, you know, after cleaning the first push. But now, it doesn't look that good. It's mostly Zealot Dragoon. We have, what, 1 Arbiter, 4 High Templar. Where are the High Templars, though? Oh, there they are. I want to keep an eye on them, because I don't know if he's going to be using them for storming the army or trying to storm the economy. Now, bear in mind that Rasova ran out of minerals in his main, pretty close to running out in his natural, and even close in this third. So these fresh bases are pretty much the only bases that he's going to have. That means that a storm drop here, which you can see that you could definitely fly in a shuttle through here, could be pretty devastating. I like this move from the Walt going around, but unfortunately you have to squeeze your entire army through a small choke. And okay, there's the army from Rasova coming back. This is not the worst attack, but you need to stasis those tanks in the back. The Arbiter is going for it. Is he gonna get... Okay, he gets 2 of the tanks. There's still 2. 2 is not too many. Keep the Arbiter alive. Yes. Okay, this is still doing quite a lot of damage. You can see on the supply that Dewalt is getting a massive supply lead because of these exchanges. All these vultures that went down. Mazur, Shema. There's a problematic because this attack is actually killing way too many vultures, even though they're not that important. Oh, the Stormers. Are they going to land a storm? Do they have storm? Are they going to... Storm! Okay, 1 storm. That doesn't kill him, though. That's still good enough, though. He's still breaking. He doesn't have any reinforcements for this. Not yet. The army is mostly here, you can see. So this part is still defended. This is defended. But if this gets broken, it won't matter. Oh, no, it won't get broken. The stasis wears off, and the 2 tanks are enough. 4 Dragoons are not going to be able to break through this, but they at least did make this CC fly away. Let's see. The Walt is really ahead in supply, and he's taking another base. I like this quite a lot. He's expanding really quickly while he's also attacking. Okay. We got a shuttle. And it's gonna be mostly Zealots, it seems. Wait, he's killing his own Zealot. No, okay. And, yeah, where is he gonna go with that? This is mostly Zealots, so the Vulture, you know, with the mines can be problematic. He has 1 ops. Where are the opses? He has 1 ops only here. He doesn't have any vision over here, I think. Yeah, so he really doesn't know how many mines are there in here. Okay, let's see. He's actually trying to check that out. And there's a shuttle. Is it going to go to the top? Let's see. There are very few SCVs in here. So, storming there. And very few here. So that's not too many SCVs to storm. Let's see, he's not gonna get it. No, he's not gonna get it. At the same time, when those vultures run out all there, you could theoretically launch most of this army through another area. Like, look at this. There's, well, still actually pretty decent amount of forces in here. Where's the Arbiter? Okay, it seems like we're going for another recall. This recall should do a lot if it goes... Whoa, what the hell? This is open from the bottom? Doesn't look... No, it's closed. Okay, but you do get vision over it. So he can actually put some tanks in here and stop the mining from the main base. Oh, don't recall here. Okay. Let's see what kind of recall this is. Still... I think still too many Dragoons. But it's much better than before. Storm. Storm. The storm would be good. No, he's not gonna use the storm though, it seems. I feel at this point, if he recalls and wants to do damage, he needs to recall with more than 1 Arbiter. I mean, this is actually working quite well because the army from the Terran is now a little bit annoying to remove and put correctly to hotkeys and everything else. This doesn't have too much defense, but yeah, well, the army is not even going all together. The wall, I think he's losing a little bit of a control. Oh no, wait, he does have an Arbiter now. Is he gonna stay... Ooh, careful, careful with that Arbiter. The Arbiter dies. I still think he can break this base. Maybe not this one on the top, but this army, look at this. It's taking very long to get there. He should see that and back off and go for the CC, I think. Oh, it's still gonna be quite difficult. The Walt is up in supply, but it really doesn't feel like he is. I think he has got maybe not too many pros, but he has definitely the army split in too many groups, and this might actually cost him the game. Oh man. Yeah, there's a tank. The tank that's gonna deny that mining. I mean, you can just drop a shuttle in there. Oh, another recall? Needs to recall right away. Okay. This time, though, the Arbiter does survive, and this army now is completely on the other side of the map. You can see that this is going to take some time to get in there. Oh, there it is. There's the scan. You can see that the tanks are sieging. Although, unfortunately, you can see mostly Dragoons. Basically, they die too easily to a few of these tanks. So I don't like too much that this recalling is mostly Dragoons. Anyway, it's still 170 supply against 100, so it looks pretty good on paper, but still the question is, why is most of this army not doing anything? Okay, the Arbiter is gonna die, definitely. It can't even get out through here. And this mining for a little bit can work, but yeah, the Crispey Cup is working pretty nicely. I mean, this game definitely is good. All right, let's see. The question is where the S army goes, and do we have any other arbiters? No arbiters left. Okay, at this point we have 0 arbiters. We have 2 High Templars. I don't know where they are. If I can find them later, I will. But this army, if this observer sees this and is able to see, send everything together. Don't send the small pack first in. Yeah. Really. Okay, that might work. That might work. Now they're going in. The vultures. There are no vultures in here. There's mostly Zealot and Goliath. So these Zealots are going to be really good against this. Oh man, I think the Wolf has done it with this attack. With this attack, I think he's done it. He's got to survive this push, but that's not too much. Oh, look at this. All these SCVs dying now. Oh, yeah, and the Zealots are now going for that, for those tanks. Oh, these... You need to micro that, though. You want to... Oh, good relocation, and GG! Damn! Damn, that was a good one. Whew! Alright. So, the Wolf will take that one. And let's see what we got now. Give me a second. So Predator against None. Let's see what else. Gurnik against Bonnet seems there's still. Oh wait, no. Is this best of 3? This is best of 3, right? It's best of 3. We could follow this one. I accidentally wrote it's best of 33. That would be pretty good. There is a delay. I think, yeah, somebody told me about the sound. Not really much I can do about it. Alright. Oh, this is gonna be sick, guys. Guys! Oh, okay, so we need 1 minute. So the world needs a minute. Guys, I'm really excited about this. We're gonna have a PvT on Colosseum. Now that map is like the sickest imbalance against Protoss, as far as I'm concerned. It's like, it's so difficult to play PvT that I like the idea of playing Terran on that map. I'm a Protoss, so imagine how big the imbalance has to be for me. Anyway, yeah, if there is a delay in the audio, I've already tried to fix that, but I don't know if the problem is at Twitch or is it my stream. I don't know. And bear in mind that I think it's the first time that I have this issue, so it's not like I had it before and I can try to fix it. Anyway. Yeah, I'm still going to be continuing. FCA says that the map is not good for TVP. I think so. Well, it's good for me. Let's put it that way. Alright. Let's see. So, this time, as much as I like QMCA, I don't agree with you, so I'm going to say that this time I'm going to ally with Resolve, because I think Resolve is going to take this game on Colosseum. I absolutely can be wrong, but I really think that he's going to take this one. So, let's see. Currently, what we have... oh, I need to wait for the... There we go. We got 1, bow 3, 0. And bow 3, 0. That's okay. So currently Rasov is down, a white Terran, although we wanted to make him... Wait, why is it white? Should be yellow. Damn it. Anyway, so it's gonna be, let's say it's, let's see, let's put it that way. It's the same at this point, I think. Doesn't help me anyway. Alright, so we got Rasov top right and Colosseum, and we got the Vault bottom left. So cross positions. I think let's put it this way. I think that Colosseum in cross positions is a little bit harder for the Terran than usually, but I still think it's very good. And the reason why I say this, first of all, your natural gives a very good protection from any push from the front. So once you take the natural, that's pretty solid. Also, there are two ramps to the third. One is here, and the other one is here. But the thing is, once you have some defense to block the natural, that you're blocking the main, you're also blocking one of the routes to the third. You can see that the route to the third is the big one, the wide one. The other base is the small one. Now, I like quite a lot that we have the Vault going here for a very fast Nexus. The Nexus is before the gateway, so this is a, what, 12 Nex? Yeah, a 12 Nex. So I like that quite a lot. It should definitely pay off. The only problem that he has to worry about is siege tanks here. Can be problematic. Most Terrans don't try to do this too early, but you can definitely try. Now, because of the 12 Nex, he's not going to be able to get into the main of Rasovi to scout, and the Marine, yeah, is going to ward away probe. So he doesn't really know whether this is factory first or CC first. Most likely, by seeing this, he knows that this would be factory first. But still, could be something else. Now, we're gonna see now the SCV getting in here. As soon as it sees that the core is still not done, he should go and try to figure out whenever there is a natural. Let's see. Okay, so he sees the probes being sent up. He should check that. I think at this point you can definitely expect, you know, a 12 next to be something realistic. And bear in mind that because the Vault is up one game, going for a 12 next is actually a pretty smart move, because you're risking it, yes, but at the same time you know that you can lose one map and you still get your choice for the map. Anyway, one Marine is going to stay here to see when the third is being taken, and the Zealot is going to start to try to scare this puppy away. Now, 2 gates after that, we still don't have any robotics, so bear in mind that mines could be very, very annoying. If we go for a quick mine, it seems like it's going to be a tank and an expand, siege expand most likely. As much as I like siege expands to play against them, I don't like to, like, I still think that if you scout this and you see no map choices. What, do you mean that all the maps are already figured out, that you have a certain like order to play? Well, if there is a certain order to play, then I guess it's okay as well. Because I didn't check it on the what's the name? On the bracket I didn't see it, but I could have just missed it. Alright, so we got a tank. Yeah, well, we'll see anyway. Like, it doesn't really matter, because what matters is the games that we're gonna get, right? So, and a Citadel. Okay, and now I don't like this from the Vault. This is something I don't like, because this is extremely risky, in my opinion. See, this is basically like the 12 next. Okay, fine. But now, if you go for this, for DTs, after all of this, what happens when 5 or 6 vultures with mines show up at your door? DTs are gonna be fine against stopping a direct push, or putting pressure, or buying time. But this, you know, is first going greedy, and then going for tech? Whoa, that's like really, really risky. I would say though, maybe he knows how Rasoe likes to play, so, you know, he just goes with this style. Or maybe this is going to be for Stargate, now Temple Archives. Now, it seems like it's going to be a DT drop. Let's see. Yeah, that's going to be a DT drop. I don't like that. You see, the comp set is already being going to be starting really quickly, and as soon as the comp set starts, it's going to take a little bit, but you're gonna have some time to get the energy. Now after that, 2 comp sets already. We can see that we already have the +1 coming up here. Second factory only now building, so maybe that's one thing. I mean, this still looks pretty decent for the Walt if he gets kind of away with it, because Rasove is really not trying to put any pressure himself. He's more like trying to scout a little bit, but mostly trying to be effective in his own macro. Although there is a thing that's interesting. Maybe the Walt does know how Rasove likes to play, so he knows that Rasove isn't the hyper-aggressive type of Terran, but more of a defensive one. So he knows he can get away with something like this. It's hard to say for me. Anyway, let's see, what else do we got here? Stargate is coming up here, so we might see a DT drop, and after that, the Arbiter. Although if this is a DT drop, I would though like to see the observatory. Where's the observatory? We don't have any. Yeah. Oh, there it is. Okay, so he's getting obs, but quite late. 7-minute obs is a little bit late. All right, now we see. Seems like by now Rasove already knows that he needs to scout for next bases. This one is not yet taken. I think that Rasove assumed that this base was already taken. That's not the case, but there we go. There's a shuttle. Is it going to be scouted? I think it is. Okay, he should have seen it, but it was kind of close. Okay, he unseages 2 more tanks. Going to send the tanks there. Let's see. 1, 2. That's 2 DTs. Okay, that's 1 scan burned. That's fine. But this also is buying time for the Walt, I think. You can see that now he's going to be starting his Nexus, I think, while he's flying, you know, with the shuttle here and trying to do some more damage. Okay, so 1 DT does die. There's only 1 DT left, so that shouldn't do much damage. Yeah, there's a third. You can see that the supply is pretty close, but it should be closer at this point in the game. Although, yeah, Rasove did invest a lot in other things. Okay, do we have another? And do we have more energy? No more energy, it seems. And the shuttle is still alive. Well, that's not good. That's not good. That DT has quite some kills already. What was that? Oh, turret finishes, but oh man, 3 more DTs on the natural. Okay, well, I think that might be game. This is already doing too much damage. 4 DTs, already killing the natural completely, cleaning it up. Koget, yeah. I think Rasove wasn't too happy about that. I wouldn't be either. Okay, nice, pretty good from the Walt. I didn't expect that to just finish the game right there. But anyway, so we got, let's see, what else do we got? BB Medics against Newt is playing right now, and that's going to be playing the winner against Koget. At the bottom we got Bonnet against Gurnich, and the winner of that plays against Trutach. And at the bottom, what do we have? Ian Zug against SAS, Vorty or MCQE. That's not. Let's put it this way. I'm looking at the loser of 19. That's gonna be BB Medics against Newt. Alright, so the Walt is gonna advance and he's gonna play against the winner between the loser of BB Medics or Newt, so that probably will go for the Walt, should, in theory. And then he will be playing against the winner of Non and Predator, so that would be good. But we have to see what else do we have now. I'm looking at Bonnet against Gurnich. Once that's finished, we could cast that against Trutach. That could be good. Again, we got some downtime. Okay, let's see. I'm gonna try to download the game between the Vault and True Touch and see. Okay. And see for later if we can cast it later. If we don't have any games after some time, or we're waiting for too long, or something like that, then I can cast this one. We can cast the game that the Vault played against True Touch, even though later on it didn't count for the official bracket. It could have been a pretty good game. Alright, let's see what we got. Let's see, Vori seems to be gone for now. Alright, we got the Vault ready for the next match. And Bonneth just left his game. Let's see. Let's see if we can catch the next game for Bonneth if he's not yet finished. And if he is, let's see if we get True Touch against his opponent, against the winner. Okay, so Bonneth wins. Okay, so it seems like Bonneth won his match against Gurnech, and that would say that he's going against True Touch. So I think we should cast that one. I think that's a good one. Onizuka, I don't know if that's a good thing from me or that's a bad thing for you. That I'm your favorite streamer. Anyway, yeah, I think that would be pretty much the best one because we had what? I had one PVC only, but True Touch against Bonneth is going to be really tricky because True Touch is way better than everybody else, I think, and Bonneth, you know, he's playing really good, but last time I think True Touch won 3-0 against him, and it looked like Bonneth was playing badly. That's how well True Touch was playing. It's not, and Bonneth wasn't playing badly, okay, but it looked that way. So anyway, I'm waiting for that one between Bonneth and, because we got on the other side, we got what is it, Eon Zerging and MCSQ. I'd rather have Bonneth against True Touch. MCSQ was also, I think, Zerg. Wait, yeah, was the one that Eon Zerg played in the previous bracket, and then, you know, Eon Zerg won against him relatively easily. Anyway, so I'll be waiting for Bonneth and True Touch. They're both out of games, so they should be ready pretty quickly. And by the way, guys, the winner of True Touch and Bonneth goes to what we would call the winners' finals, right? Now, the other side of the bracket, we have Koget and Newt or BB Maddox. So most likely, Koget is going to be there. Now, True Touch, Bonneth, Koget, any of these three for this finals of the winners bracket sounds really good. So I'm probably going to stay with that one, and then we go to the losers bracket, and we're going to have from there what we can. Anyway, That's, I don't know if they're trolling or not. Okay, so Trutach against Boneth. Mazzy. Yeah, Zerg, Protoss, and Terran. As much as I like Boneth, and as much as I think that... who the hell is VB Medics? I don't know. Okay, so Trutach is going to confirm how the map looks, and then we're going to go. Yeah, I like quite a lot that we have Zerg, Protoss, and Terran. I don't think that most likely is going to be Koget against Trutach, but if Boneth surprises and we have a Protoss against Terran in the winners finals, I would be really happy. I like quite a lot to watch Protoss. Obviously, it's the race that I play, so I can always enjoy it more when I understand better the matchup, and also when you know, I can learn something from it. But all right, go Power Rangers. Trutach is saying. All right, let's see. So we're gonna be having. Let's see. I'm gonna be going. Okay, my heart is telling me Boneth, but you know, guys. Something tells me that Trutach probably is gonna be the winner of this. Anyway, so we got Trutach as the yellow Zerg at the bottom right location on heartbeat, and we got Boneth, red Protoss, top right position. Now let's put that in here. It's still best of 3. So, let's see. Is Boneth gonna go for a double gateway, like Trutach says? Trutach says that if Boneth is not playing double gateway, that's not Boneth. Now, last time he played with a 1 gate against Predator, and that worked marvelously. The problem is, I think that Trutach is better than Predator. I don't think he's, I don't know, leagues away, but I definitely think he's better. We'll see how that goes, though. Anyway, just saying that he doesn't really know how to play against Boneth because he micros his units. That's funny. Yeah, it's true. Actually, Boneth micros pretty well his stuff. You know, this is what I do kind of hate about these two players. They can actually talk and they play pretty well at the same time. I can't even do proper gaming alone. Yeah, I know. Just don't look at the banner. Just we all know that Trutach is the Zerg, right? Well, why not? I mean, I could. If that helps, that's fine. It's still you shouldn't look either here or here, not both places. Otherwise, you're always gonna be confused. I mean, Boneth is not purple here, right? So, but one way. If this helps, that's fine. Okay, so we got the 1 gate start, and we got the drone scout. So Trutach wants to confirm whether this is a double gateway or not. And we see that gas not yet taken, so Trutach doesn't want to invest in the gas just yet. Let's see if he goes for the 3rd hatch, or if he's gonna go for something else, because I see more drones being pumped. Okay, there's the first zealot, right? And we got the spawning pool. Now the key: look at the zealot and look at the spawning pool. We are doomed. You know, Onizuka, don't be a hard ass about this, because actually I've been playing today, practicing a little bit, and I've been doing basically what Boneth does. Of course worse, but that's what I've been doing. And I actually won against 2 Zergs because of that, so so that's not bad. Okay, let's see. The pool is about to finish, but it's not finished yet. You can see the Zealot is already here. Whoa, that lag. I don't think it's me, though. Shouldn't be me. I mean, I've been playing with a lot of people today, and I haven't had any lag. Oh. Whoa, one drone. That's already not bad. And this mining time lost is already it's not perfect, but it's okay. It's okay. The two zealots, are they gonna get any? Oh, nice micro from the zerglings. Now this is too many zerglings for two zealots, and with True Touch micro especially. Yeah, you can see True Touch wants to catch them. I think he'll catch them. Yeah. See, as much as that looked pretty good on the game against Predator, against True Touch that just looks like he cannot micro. Just damn, True Touch makes you look so bad when you play against him. I really hate True Touch for this. And you know he needs to actually block this with another zealot. And one zealot is not going to block this. Oh yeah, he's sending the probes now. I think. No, damn it. Whoa, whoa. It could be, yeah, it could be. Well, that saved Bonith. He would be dead if that didn't happen. I heard the audio is out of sync, but I tried to fix it and I just don't know how. So. 5 kills on that zealot. Okay, so we get 15 drones against 20 probes. So for now, Bonith is ahead economically. But the question is, how does he follow it up? He's making the core now, and so far I don't see a lair. No lair at all yet. Now, that's a good question. What will happen now? Because, what? Hydra? Maybe. We don't see... Whoa, there's no more gas being mined at all? Wait. What is actually True Touch going for? He's getting drones, that's okay, I get that, but he's not getting any gas, so he's not going to be going for nothing, like, what? Not even speedlings. Maybe he has speed, but he's not even going to do that. Did Bonith had such a good exchange early on that this is basically when True Touch is starting to get his economy on track? Because it certainly doesn't look like True Touch is that in such a good position, especially because he still has no gas. Speed is not done for the Zerglings either, okay, so that's that. And this is all from one gateway, right? So, let's see. More Zerglings probably will be hatching very soon. Yeah, we got more Zerglings there. This could still go pretty nicely for Bonith. He has to be very careful not to get surrounded with the drones. Okay, he's gonna be going for the drones, I think. Yeah. Yeah, although, yeah. See. Oh, now speed kicks in. Oh, no, that's speed? Yeah, that's speed. Okay, so the zealots are gonna die, and I think he's still gonna have enough to make another zealot and block this. I don't think you can stop with micro unless you have another zealot. Oh, he might not have one in time. But this is still basically no gas, right? This is speedlings, but there's nothing more. So, you know, this Corsair... Okay, there's the Hydra then. So it's gonna be a Hydra bust. Or a Hydra start. Okay, we got enough zealots to block this, but there's enough zerglings to be annoying. Let's see. He's gonna scout. The Hydrogen is not even done, so he can get 2 overloads? Yeah, I think so. I think he should get 2. This is starting to look very even. I think this is gonna be a very even game for now. We can see that already. This is gonna be enough information for Bonith to know that he needs to defend against Hydra Ling. So he can either add more cannons or add, yeah, more gateways. So he's gonna be going for more gateways. There's only 1 Hydra, that's not enough DPS to kill the Corsairs. Already supply blocking True Touch. Yeah, now he's way ahead because of the good trades that he did get, but bear in mind that True Touch still has 28 drones against 40 probes. Now, if True Touch can stabilize a little bit, he should be kind of fine. Oh, really, really important not to lose those Corsairs. They're the most annoying thing right now. They can... Oh, the Overlord at the bottom. Oh, is he going to target the weak one? Yeah, but Bonith saves it. Alright, so that unsupply blocks True Touch, but he's still in a pretty bad position. Let's see what Bonith has. Another Corsair. That's going to be 4 Corsairs. DT, probably. Another Forge. We don't have any evils yet, so Trudech might have... Oh no, there is an evo. So that's probably attack for Hydras. So how many Hydras do we even have? We have 5 Hydras. That's not too many. 5 Hydras so far, that's pretty low. That's the same amount of the Corsairs right now. And these Zealots already have speed. Now the +1 is not yet done. He probably doesn't want to attack the Zerglings before that. But 1, 2, 3 gates. Some Zealots being hidden back here. Okay, there we go. So we got some Zealots there. And the Corsairs tried to kill something here, but no. Okay, so Zerglings are going to run away. And that's 6 Corsairs. Do we have a Spire? Without a Spire, these Corsairs are slowly going to be really annoying. If he attacks in the front with everything, although this is a pretty good position from... I don't think he would attack here. I don't think... No, don't. I don't think it's a good idea. Yeah, he's going to just... See, he's going to just aim at the Corsairs, because he knows that the Zealots are not a threat. This is not a threat, yeah. I don't like the idea. It will be... Even this place is very good defended. Just take another expansion or make a much bigger army, I think. Still, I can't blame him for trying to put some pressure, because Bonneth, with that, kind of guarantees himself that Trudech will be making more units. But bear in mind, he does need cannons, High Templars. I don't know how far off Storm is. We do have 2 forges spinning. Oh. Whoa. Oh. Shoot it. Actually, that was pretty huge. Because that means that this force is not going to get any reinforcements for a little bit. So these cannons, once they finish, and once he can storm once or twice this is going to be really hard for Trudech to get through this. Now, no, he doesn't have storm yet. Oh, he has! Woohoo! Nice. You can see that this damage with the Corsairs still is supply blocking Trudech. Now, he really doesn't want to lose the forge, though, with the upgrade. That would be really... Like, it would be annoying. It's not game ending, of course, for Bonneth. He has 3 High Templars. I think he should have enough to get a pretty good storm later on, but he definitely needs to do more damage with this, because he cannot really engage the Hydras just yet. You can see that even Trudech is coming back with his Hydras, because he knows he's losing way too many Overlords to continue this kind of style. Okay. Again, supply blocking Trudech. And the forge does fall, unfortunately. Is it going to be remade? Yeah, second forge. This is going pretty damn nice so far for Bonneth, considering how, how this started. But be very careful, because... Whoa, does he have +1? Oh, he has +1. Whoa, man. That's a lot of Corsairs then. 7 Corsairs with +1. They kill the Overlords extremely quickly. That's why supply blocking Trudech so badly. This should be GG, but bear in mind, Bonneth needs to get another base relatively quickly. Look at this. Just... does he have robotics? No, okay, now making it. He will need a robotics for later on if this goes into lurker tech. I think Trudech is just going to keep all the Overlords with his army, but the problem for that is that 1 or 2 DTs could be really annoying. Yeah, look at how many Overlords he just had to make. Now, as much as I agree with most people saying that, Bonneth is far ahead, bear in mind that Trudech has been showing he can fight this kind of game for a very long time and win. So, okay, another Overlord. Oh, see, 1 Corsair for 1 Overlord is not worth it. Okay. So at this point, you have to be really careful with that. Now, see these Zealots? That's not too many Zealots, right? I mean, the Hydras don't have as good upgrades as the Zealots, but there's a lot of Hydras. There's 36 Hydras, and in total, we only have 11 Zealots. So, whoa, flying through the middle there. Ugh. Fungal. Well, that would be called ensnare in StarCraft 1. It doesn't work exactly the same way, but that's ensnare. Alright, that's a lot of Hydras, 45 Hydras. Now, this is a pretty good army. With those storms, I think Bonneth will not have any problems to deal with this. Yeah, see, that's what I'm really worried about, the lurkers. Oh, wow. See, 1 mistake from Bonneth, and suddenly, this is bad news. Now, the lurkers are finished. The observer isn't finished. We have a lot of gateways being built. And we have Dragoon Range just finished. So the lurkers can be annoying, but they don't have to be. Oh man, look. Look at that. is Bonnet even gonna see it? Because he's moving out at the same time. Oh, it's gonna be so bad. Look at that. Oh, the Ops sees it. The Ops sees it. No, the Ops sees it, but it won't matter. Bear in mind, there's no Zerglings in here, so the Dragoons can work a little bit. Ah, the probes. Oh, look, they're getting blocked. But the lurkers don't range them there. Wait. Yeah, Bonnet is going back with his entire force. But where's the Obs? The Obs! Shimanko, legend. Where's the Obs? He doesn't. Where's the damn Obs? He lost it. Oh man, are you telling me that he lost it? No, he doesn't have. He does have one Obs. I just don't know where it is. Oh, he's getting attacked from both sides. Look at the supply. Look how fast that went wrong. Ah. I don't miss them at all. I don't miss them. Oh, I don't miss playing this kind of game myself. I miss watching it, but I don't miss playing it. This is so annoying to play against. Maybe he will kill one or two overlords extra, but bear in mind, now that's not going to supply block Turach. And all the probes, like, it's still 42 probes, so it's not that bad. But damn, after that, going out of here. Oh man, it's like you need to leave at least one High Templar and make, I don't know, 8 cannons. Turach is not getting any other expansions himself. Bear in mind, that's actually pretty important because both players are going to run out of money on these bases. So the question is, which player is going to be more efficient with his trades? Now, so far, I think it was mostly Bonnet, except the last engagement, where it feels like it was actually Turach who was more efficient. Another drop coming in, but this time Bonnet is ready. He sees it in time. Does he have Storm there? Does he have Storm there? Oh, he needs to Storm. He doesn't have an Obs, I think. Yeah, he doesn't have an Obs, that's why he's storming everywhere. See, if that didn't get, like, so hard blocked, the Obs, move the Obs. And... oh... I think he's gonna get broken now. There's an Obs here, so at least he's gonna have vision. But he brings the other Obs as well. Yeah, Bonnet is a little bit falling apart with this. I think Turach is way too powerful with this. Ah... and Bonnet is still holding ahead in supply, but the longer this game goes like this... yeah, but that's not the end of the world for Turach right now. Oh, these 2 Dragoons, nice. I'm from Poland, but I lived in Spain most of my life. Now I live in Poland again. Well, after those trades, as much as I like the fact that Bonnet is playing this so nicely, look at the problem with the probe situation. He's 31 against 42. He's actually lower now on the economy, and at the same time, he doesn't really have an army that can just bust through. Because this is Hydra Lurk, not, you know, I don't know. It's still a good composition for Bonnet against what he's playing. I just don't know if he's going to be able to actually break his opponent. He still has to be very careful because he might get dropped again. And he's running out of money. He needs a base, like, right now. He's going to be getting one, but even if he gets it, I'm not sure he's going to be able to do much. Now, look at this spread from Turach. Very nice spread. And he has +2 on attack. But he's against 2-2. Okay, there's the wraparound. One good storm here. Another good storm there. You know, that's not that many Hydras. But yeah, the storms aren't that good. Oh, whoop. Yeah, the flank collapses. Now, nice from Bonnet to move to the other side and then engage from only one angle. That's actually going to do a lot better against these Hydras. You can see that the upgrades are really working wonders for these Dragoons. Okay. Still very low in supply. Now that base is going to be really important. If he can get that base going, this game might continue. If he doesn't get that base going, this is GG. So he needs to keep his army somewhere here fighting. Now, look at how low the mineral count is. Oh, He needs storms. He needs storms. Zealots? Well, that might work. Look at the Zealots. They're actually going to chew through this because they have a lot of better upgrades. And these might not finish. I don't know if that's a comeback because this now... Look at all the lurkers. The lurkers. I'm not sure that's a comeback. Whoa, nice storm. Oh, and it even gets another Hydra. Oh, this might be enough for Bonith. I think Bonith might do it. Ah, no, barely. No, that's not gonna work. So close, but... Look, he was so close, because now he had to save this army. Of course, this is like 2 Dragoons only. But the High Templar was very valuable at that point. He really wanted that High Templar alive. And especially because now the base is gonna be probably completely exposed. He has just a few Dragoons, a few High Templars. Yeah, so close. Oh, that's a nice storm. But still, bear in mind that Turach did not saturate this base at all, though. So his money is also running dry. He still has more money, I think. Look, no money. No money. Only here. So now Bonith is in real trouble. Now, if he keeps storming like that, he might win this. If he storms pretty good this army, he might win this. But it's not going to be easy. It's like... We got, what? Yeah, that's not a big army. Okay, we got another drop ready. It's probably going to be going here. The Corsair, I mean, obviously you'd like it here, but... this is a big army, I think. Yeah, Bonith knows this is he cannot fight this army. They're the Overlords. They probably will go here. Yeah. Yeah, look, this drop. See, now it's gonna kill the entire eco. And this is gonna take so little time. Yeah. Alright, GG, definitely. Well, no, you can't play this game anymore like that. But Trudeau still has money. Not much, but he has money and he has another base, so he can continue playing this game. Bonith can't. I mean, he's gonna try to do something with this, but I think we all know that at this point, even with the best army control, you cannot win this. Nice storm. Again, I just don't think this is enough. As soon as, yeah, one unit, as soon as any unit dies. That's it. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Damn, that was a pretty sick game. Alright, let's see. Let's see what we get next, because this is the first one. Yeah, sure. Bonith should have. I would say, like, Bonith could have made so many things better, but I was watching the game, and I don't think... If I was playing like Bonith, I'd be... What? That was sick. Alright. Let's go to game number 2, guys, because this is a best of 3. Alright, I need to move down. I don't want to be playing. I mean, I'd like to play, but come on. That's way too hard. Dude, that's just saying that he doesn't like Bonith from today because of choosing Avalon. Anyway, game number 2, guys. Yeah, the opening was amazing for Bonith, but honestly, I do think that Turach is one of the best players right now out of Korea, and it's very difficult to say that, you know, any player against him is going to have a lot of trouble. Anyway, let's see. Bonith is the red one, so let's go like this, I guess. Alright, so we're going to have Turach as the yellow Zerg, bottom right location on Avalon. Bonith, red Protoss, top right. And the current score is 0 for Bonith. It's a best of 3 and 1 for Turach. Alright. Now, as much as I love the previous game, I'm starting to think that it might be very difficult. Thank you, Iceman. I'm starting to think that after that game, it's going to be really tricky for Bonith. I mean, that game really looked amazing from Bonith for a very, very long time. Yeah, Bonith was taking the third really late. That's also something I wondered. But I do think that because the army the army trades were okay, but they weren't amazing a little bit later on. Because of the huge investment in Corsairs, he didn't have Storm for a very long time. I think that was the problem. Oh, we'll see. We'll see. I need to kill the camera for a second here. So, just not for long, but I need to kill it for a little bit. And also, I don't want to have lag issues with this when I'm... What is it called? When I'm watching a game like this, I don't want to them have any lag. So for now, I'm going to kill the camera. I'm going to see if it makes any difference. Probably not, but I want to make sure. So the pool. Oh, we got that double? Yeah, we got the double. You know, I'm thinking, Trudach always says that Bonnet likes to go for double gateway. I think I'm going to start calling him not the double gateway Protoss, the double cheeseburger Protoss. Because it's not a cheese, right? But the double cheeseburger fits with a double gateway for me. It's like the meat, you know, the meat is the gateway. Okay, we got the expansion here. Pool finishes. Alright. Let's see. That's the second pylon finishing. Oh! Yeah, and we're just gonna scout the double gateway. Alright, so we can even leave the camera here for a few seconds, because we know that the Zealot is coming. So, whoa, okay, now, Trudach seems to be wanting to be aggressive. Oh, the probe sees it. Okay, where's the Zealot? The Zealot is not moving yet. He's gonna be waiting for more Zealots. That's important. It's a little bit of difference between the previous games that he was playing. In previous games, he was actually trying to move out with the first Zealots really quickly, but now he's gonna wait for 3. And he's going to be attacking. Now, he wants to keep the probe alive to help with this. He might even want to... the last time that I think I saw him do this, he actually brought another probe with this. That was pretty cool. Oh! Oh, yeah, that's already a problem. Like, this is... At this early stage in the game, losing a probe like that is actually a big deal. It doesn't look like it, but that small extra hit that basically kills the Zerglings in 2 swipes instead of 3, that's a pretty big deal. He does see the creep colony. That's actually a lot of information for him, I think. I think at this time it's almost good for him to go back and expand. Because the thing is, once you see... Oh, he's gonna get caught. So far good micro, but... Yeah, not enough. Although, he has... No, I wouldn't go for it. Yeah, just too risky. If you lose the Zealots in that attack, you pretty much die. You cannot expand now. So, I think waiting for more Zealots and just putting them here and pressuring is better. Although, wait a second, there is a backdoor in this map, I remember now, right? Like, isn't there somewhere like here, a backdoor on Avalon? I remember Free lost against, I think it was Effort on this map because of it. I'm trying to remind myself about that. Anyway, this is enough Zealots now. Whoa, okay. So, Trudach is going for his gas. Now the question is, how many Zealots is Bonnet going to make, and is he going to actually commit to attacking this at any point? Because if you make like 12 Zealots, you could still try to put some pressure with this. And bear in mind the Nexus is coming down behind this, and as well as the gas for Bonnet, so... The question is, when is he going to stop with this? Okay, he's going for it. That's a lot of Zerglings. But he... No, see, the additional Zerglings are going to be enough. I think he should pull back now. No? He's going to fight this? I mean, yeah. Whoa. I really didn't think that was going to work. That's not bad, because he's forcing more Zerglings instead of drones. And these 2 Zealots are pretty full on HP. So they can still do some damage. Oh, nice. On the ramp, so better trades. But yeah, now it's gonna get surrounded. Okay, so this Zealot is gonna scout, probably. He's gonna see that there's no lair, which is the most important thing. And he's gonna scout that there's some gas being mined. Not too much, but some. Yeah, sometimes it does feel like it, right? And we got another... We got a cannon and a few Zealots now. How many Zerglings do we have? 12 Zerglings. Stopping this is not gonna be easy. Oh, that's better. The gateway is gonna help, but the cannon is not yet finished. Now we got 20 Zerglings. Trudach is committing to this. He has to, I think. He has so few drones This might go down. Oh, are you kidding me? Tudach saw that? Oh, man. Yeah, okay. I think this might be GG. That was close. I mean, if Bonneth held that, I think he would again be in a very good position. But now, with the pylon dead, you can see that there are more Zerglings being streamed, 20 Zerglings coming in. It's just gonna not allow this ever to get blocked. Yeah, Bonneth, I mean, I can understand that this probably looked like it could have worked, but now it doesn't. Bonneth is still gonna try, but after the losses that he has suffered, I don't think he can recover. Yeah. Anyway. So that's gonna be in Trudach is gonna take it 2-0. Bonneth is gonna drop to the losers bracket. And let's see what the bracket shows us now. We have, let's see. Koget is still playing against BB Medics, and Trudach, well, Trudach just won against Bonneth, so we got that one. At the bottom, we have Newt against the Walt, Sasnod against Predator. I don't know, nothing yet, really, but here's the thing. BB Medics against Koget so far is going on. Once that's finished, we got the finals of the winners, which would be interesting because it's a best of 5, which means by the time we're done with that one, the bottom half of the bracket should be almost finished. And then we have, you know, the finals pretty much. But on the other side, we might be fast enough to get something at the bottom. I will ask maybe Koget or Trudach to give me a heads up once they start. Because at the bottom, I don't really have that many games going on right now. I'd like to see DeWalt against Predator, if that's the one that we get, because Sassanon is playing against Predator right now. But I don't know if we're going to get that. Okay. Let's see. Yeah, okay, he did win. So, Sassanon or Predator against DeWalt would be one option. Or we wait for Trudach and the winner between Koget and BB Medics. Alright. I'm gonna go quick to the bathroom. It's gonna take a little bit until we get the next game, probably. So, gonna open the window. Get some fresh air in here. I gotta wait for the next game anyway. Hmm. Blood? What? What? No, that's not. I don't have any blood. I mean, I have in me, but obviously not there. Anyway, I'm looking at what we have because I'm thinking between waiting for True Touch and Koget. I'd actually like to see that because we had some matchups. We didn't have any turn against Zerg, right? So True Touch against Koget could be a good one. And then at the bottom, we would have the Vault against. Oh, BB Medics is out. Yeah, and Koget is out. They finished their games, so I think they finished. Let's see. Yeah, so probably winners first. I'm gonna go that one. Okay, so Koget needs 10 minutes, and he's finished his game, but he needs 10 minutes. So here's the thing: we either wait for that, or we try to catch one game from the losers bracket, which I guess it could be either non or Predator against the Vault. Now the problem that I see with this is that if we don't wait and we start with this, we miss a best of 5 between Koget and True Touch. So as far as I see it, it's better we wait those 10 minutes and then we follow up with Koget and True Touch. I think it's better. True Touch is saying that in 10 minutes they're probably finished the best of 5. You know, the worst part about that is I actually believe him. Anyway, so let's see. We are going to be waiting for 10 minutes probably. So while we wait, let's get us something to drink. Yeah, get something to eat. I don't know. He better be in 10 minutes. Well, I guess. Look, it's 10 minutes, right? So it's not a bad idea to. Yeah, he's saying that he's gonna go get a coffee. True Touch. So why not just get a coffee or something? I mean, I don't really have anything to do right now. Like I'm not probably gonna eat anything anymore. So I can just hang out in here. The problem, I don't want to start with another game, because if we start now another game and we're there for 20 minutes, then we're missing the best of 5. So. Do you think that's actually even interesting? Warszawa, Zulu. Do you think it's actually interesting even to watch it at X2? Oh, god damn it, guys! Perfect! Now I can show the game between True Touch and the Vault, the 30-minute one. Okay, I'm gonna ask Crispey. Let's see. And we can watch that one at any speed we want to, right? Yeah, it's not about that. I actually like juice, but it's actually expensive. Yeah, I know that sounds strange, but in Poland, if you want real juice, it's hilariously expensive. I've been drinking water for like 3 weeks now. Okay. Did my stream just die? Ooh, did my... Damn it. Ah. I have some micro disconnect, it seems. Alright, I need to find the game first. So, it shouldn't take me too long. Download it. Data. What? That's not how it's supposed to look. Wait. What the hell? I did download that replay from the vault. Well, apparently I don't have it. Wait, oh man, what the? I'm an idiot. Sorry, I'm an idiot. Got it. Alright. Alright. So let's show the game that was played, but wasn't counted. Alright, so let's see, I'm gonna go do at least by 2, because we will have the problem of once they finish, we do want to jump into the best of 5. So, and again, yeah, I know, I don't really know why that happens, and I think it's the first time that actually happens, or people didn't tell me before that. Oh, by the way, how to fix the chat thing again? Because now that I had this micro disconnect, now I don't see your comments in the game. I only see them on the chat. Alright, so we got pylon at the front, gateway. Alright. Okay, pylon and a zealot. So that sees that this is a 1 gate forward. Okay, thanks. Janky MCA. Okay, so we got some Zerglings here. Okay, some get in, 2 get killed, 4 get in. Oh, this is problematic. Trudech has pretty good micro with the Zerglings. But this? Oh, nice. Nice, the Forge is gonna block it. Oh, the Zealot. Wow, nice micro from the wall. Pretty nice. Of course, it looks much better at by 2 speed, but... And see, Trudech gets another base while this is going on, and the gas is only now, so gas was finished a little bit later. Oh, that cannon might not finish. Oh, I'm gonna slow it only for a moment. Ah, this looks bad for how this goes. How this goes for 30 minutes? I don't believe it. Are you telling me that this is Trudech doesn't kill the Walt now? I mean, the drones is at 13, and we got 16 probes. That's not. I think that's not good yet for the Walt. Okay, he's getting his cannon. Now he has the Zealots in position. And the cannon should finish this time. Oh, okay, because Trudech is still making Zerglings. He's not gone to drones. He's still continuing going to Zerglings. Yeah, okay. So it seems like the Vault manages to get kind of back into the game because Strudge did overcommit a little bit. Oh! Is that cannon gonna survive? No. The cannon does die. Whew. Still no lair. Still no hydrogen. Okay, the hydrogen is coming, but we have also Stargate. Seems like the world is also getting a cannon in his main. He doesn't know if this is going to be... Oh, okay. Well. That could do some damage. Not bad from True Touch. Saving pretty much, like losing 1 or 2 drones for that. That's not bad. Templar Archives, +1 air. It's gonna start being annoying on the overloads. There's only one Hydra, 2 Hydras, so that's not enough for the... Okay, so that's enough. Now the question is, more cannons? Yeah, more cannons. Good. And look at this, look at this, look at this. 1 gateway at the back. That's interesting. For DTs maybe. Do we have more gateways? Only 1. Very few gates. The DT might be good enough for now because there's no overload in sight. Okay, 3 Corsairs. Not making any more just now. Here's the DT. Wow, that's a few kills. Whoa. And the Corsairs are going to be trying to find some other target. This DT so far did 5 kills, so that's already paid for it. Now, is he going to make another... Yeah, he's still making DTs from this. You see, True Touch probably doesn't know how that got in, so he didn't see it. Oh, and another 2 drones. Whoa, another 5 drones. Now he knows definitely. He's going to send now the Hydras to kill this. Now, is that DT going to finish? I think so. Oh, and the DT just forgets that and goes to the main. Pretty cool. He's still going to get some kills. Look at how many kills those DTs are getting. And seems like at the same time, you can see the Vault gets another base. So this is 3 base against 3 base. But these DTs have done a lot of damage. Yeah, it's a replay that wasn't really counted because the bracket was changed due to some players not showing up. Okay, now the Vault is making his gateway explosion because I mean he's on 3 bases currently, right? So he definitely can get a lot. All right, then we get the first big Hydra move. But there is enough High Templars. I think he has Storm already. Yeah, you can see that even True Touch is very careful about this. He dodges pretty well the first Storm, but bear in mind that this is 3 bases against 3. This is the 4th round. Nice drop. Yeah, you can see that True Touch is falling back completely. This is probably not going to do too much, but it's still annoying. And it allows the Vault to get out. Whoa, he's even going to get another base. Okay, so the Vault is starting to expand really quickly, and he's getting a lot of gateways. He has a little bit of a problem here to get out with his units. But once he gets out all the units, this is a lot of army. Now, True Touch is also having pretty big, like, let's see, 47 Hydras. That's a freaking huge amount of Hydras. Another Corsair. Did the shuttle die, though? Yeah, it seems it died. Okay, Koget is ready. Okay, so guys, we might do it again later, but Koget is already telling me that the game is starting, so let's join that. All right, so it was a good thing to watch while we were uh, waiting. Now we can get to the winners final between Koget and Tudic. Oh, okay. 1 minute more, and Tudic should be here. So that game that we were watching, yeah, it was one of the games that didn't count, but I think, as far as I know, DeWalt won that, and it was a 30-minute game, so it would have been pretty interesting to see it to the end. But now we got the next one ready, and we're gonna be starting as soon as they want to go. Okay, so damn, these guys are kind of funny in a strange way. So so this is a winners finals between Koget and Tudic. First map is gonna be Outsider. Ouch! Like, that's like, I don't know what this is. Okay, in the chat, guys. Who is this map better for? A Terran or Zerg? Outsider. Now, as far as I can tell, I like it more for Terran. But mostly if Terran goes something like mech with drops, maybe? I'm not sure. What I'm trying to say is that this map is kind of it's a mixed bag. It feels many players when they play it look like they don't play too well because the map is kind of difficult to control. Too many of these minerals that are islands and so forth. Let's see. Anyway, I should be starting any time now. And I'm going to take a look real quick at the bottom of the bracket to see how the rest has been going on. So I see already Predator playing against DeWalt. The winner of that is going to be playing against Bonneth. And at the bottom, we still have Gurnik against Red, Blue, Green, and then against Eon Zerg, and against BB Medics. So there's still a lot of games that could be played, but oh my god, wait, what? Guys, I didn't check this, but Outsider is... okay, never mind. I'll tell you later. Alright, let's see. So, we have Tudic as the blue Zerg at the 9 o'clock location. And we're going to be having Koget as the brown Terran. Bottom right location, let's call it. So, again, this map interesting. This is a best of 5. Ooh. So, there we go. So let's see what they bring up. This first thing, Overlord going to the wrong direction. So, not gonna see where Koget is right away. Of course, he's gonna know, but he might not have any information for a little bit. Let's see if he drone scouts as well. He's been doing that against Bonneth, but might be not feeling like doing that against Koget. So, first things first. Well, I don't know, because this is a best of 5, and losers bracket, like, best of 5 between these players, I don't know how fast it's gonna go. If it goes really fast, then maybe. Tudic is saying that he's gonna play like Dong 222, and Koget actually made a thread, who is this player, because he lost 14-0 against Dong 222. So he wanted to know who that player is. And Tudic is just, I think he's trying to not mind game, but annoy Koget a little bit. Now, for those of you who don't know, Koget, I don't know how he feels today, but I have seen him do SK turn style pretty nicely. So yeah, we'll see. I have to say that Tudic is he's definitely capable of doing that, but I wouldn't be surprised if it actually goes a lot longer than that. We'll have to see. Still no pool. Oh, and a gas early from Koget. He's not going to be able to hide it though, because the drone will get in. Okay, there's the finished barracks. One marine. I like the gas. I really like the gas on this map. Outsider is a pretty wonky map, so going for something tech heavy, I actually like quite a lot. Let's see if he goes for ports or if he wants to go for mech, because one base mech kind of doesn't really work too well. If you start with wraiths and then you continue with bio or mech, it actually works sometimes pretty well, sometimes pretty badly. So it's interesting because I really want to see how Koget plays this. Bear in mind that Koget has been pretty active lately as far as I know, because he's been playing on fish, so it could be pretty interesting to see these players play together. Alright, as soon as the factory is finished, that's when we will get more information about what these players want to do. Okay, it's gonna be double port rate. And we got layer for True Touch. As far as I know, you do want to make one vulture to force the sunken. The sunken has been already forced, so if the vulture is done, it probably could be only for defense. I don't like that he's putting the port so close to the ramp, because one Zergling attacking here could confirm this. But it's a minor issue. Now, two overlords are going directly into Koget's bases, so when wraiths come up, they could get a few kills. I do like the double port opening in Terran against Zerg. If the Zerg makes a mistake of not being ready for it, you could pretty much just kill him. I do want to know if he's going to commit to the wraiths later on. Usually you get cloak if you do so. If you don't, most likely it's not a commitment. It's more of a harassment to buy yourself time to get, for example, an expansion early on. And then you continue with something different. But we'll have to see. This also does allow, bear in mind, a lot of drop play later on, which on this map would be pretty good. Now, the overlords on the minimap are getting to see this. They're about to see. You can see... Okay, I think he saw it. Or maybe he just saw that there was just one marine here. Let's see. Is he gonna go for the overlord? Yeah. One overlord. There's another one here. Might not get killed. Oh, this is important, though. A few Zerglings are coming in here. I think this is completely tight, but you will need to repair it. Let's see. That's a decent amount of Zerglings. Let's see if he makes defense this in time. Oh, I think... Where are the SCVs? They're not coming even yet. I think this might be game. Yeah, that's bad. Not too many Zerglings left, though. I mean, yeah, this did break, but it didn't really kill Koget. And this commitment to the Zerglings is not drones. So that's not too bad. Let's see, we got two Hydras coming, trying to go a little bit around to not get scouted. I think, yeah, Koget does see this. He took damage to some of his wraiths, so he knows that this is... Whoa, what the hell? Don't fly through the Hydras, man. Whew. I would actually go back home and repair that. I mean... That was a lot of damage on the wraiths. Okay. Okay, bunker, important against the Hydras. And cloak, to allow the wraiths to cloak. Not really maybe to kill here anything. Yeah, see, one overlord for one wraith is not worth it. But the extra drones dying? That's good. Oh, there's gonna be lurkers. I don't think there's gonna be any detection for this. Yeah. Well, this probably is gonna be game. I mean, the lurkers don't really have to, like, get anywhere out of here. just being here is going to be a problem. So that early lurker style, it's probably going to work. Okay, we got another bunker. Comsat and eBay. Bear in mind there are more hydras coming in. Now, cloak is finished. That is important, that overlord. If he kills the overlord, he can still survive this. If he doesn't kill the overlord, I don't think he's gonna make it. Oh. He needs to kill the overlord. Yeah, but Trudex knows this, see? He's defending that. Ooh. Yeah, now lurkers are gonna go through. And they're gonna find a good location to burrow. Whoa, only one is alive. But still. There's no splash to kill it, there's nothing there. The Hydras, they don't have any support from the overlords, so the wraiths can still kill them. But he needs to kill that as well. Oh, and more Hydras coming in. Yeah, I think that's gonna be it. Look at that. The Hydra force. You need... There's the overlords with speed. Yeah, GG. Well, that was a fast one. Looked good for a second there. Damn it. Turret's just really making it look easy. Although, to be honest, that's one of the ways that I think you deal with this. You go very early lurkers, you don't make too many of them, you just buy yourself some time, because the wraiths were going to be home to try to stop the lurkers from getting into your mineral line. So you take off the pressure from yourself and you put it on your opponent. Now, it's easier said than done, of course, but... Anyway, first game does go to Trutech. It did look pretty easy for him, I gotta say. Alright. No, what the? Oh. Okay. Trutech left the game for some reason. Okay. Predator nie pomaga właśnie. Już to robiłem. I mean, I can try to restart the stream again. It's just last time I did it didn't help. Well, we got some time, so let's do it now before the game continues.